Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
What's going on, Chad Nights Family Lounge? There you go again, playing reindeer games. I know it's been gone for a minute, but I'm back. Chinchilla iced on with it fitted. I'm here. Let's get up on part 2 of the July 4th holiday weekend. I know about a month later, Lord have mercy. But your man has been spread out like mayonnaise. Again, fighting a good fight, going through the struggles, ups and downs, good things and bad things. All kinds like that, right? So I did have a great bunch of 4th of July events. Some things that happened that were crazy. That got to bet on as a people, as a whole, as customers, is part 1. Okay, universal. Don't matter the event, everything ridiculous. Listen, when you come to any kind of food truck or anything to buy, you not having your money ready is outrageous. Okay, my goodness, who stands there, places their order, and this boop, and pauses. What are you waiting on? Why would you not get your money out? You might say, "Oh, Jay, well, they're actually waiting for the prices." No, they're not. The price, how you see my price signs, right? $5. I'm gonna get 2 of them. It's $10. Here's your cup. Oh, hold on, get money out. Why are you slowing my line down? Why are you slowing everybody's line down? Playing these reindeer games, man. Okay? So imagine when it's around like a July 4th holiday with us like that, what happens? Well, your line stops because people don't have their money ready. And I'm giving y'all ladies right now. You and these pocketbooks. I hate pocketbooks. I don't like them at all. Why? Because it's always fumbling and bumbling to get the stuff out. Okay? I get it. I understand. And then don't feel bad. Even having my own business, I hated pocketbooks because it's all the same foolishness. Let me dig down in this well of wonderful goodness you have. Your bag of everything you need. I get it. They come in handy. They are a necessity. You're not wrong. But you having to dig down that well because you're waiting for no reason and have my line stop, it's out of control. Okay? So for every food truck owner, every business owner, have your money out. If you're going to make a purchase, at least have your wallet in your hand, your purse in your hand. At least have your credit card in your hand. This fool is about, hey man, it'll be $20, be $5. Okay, hold on. What are you fumbling for? You get your money out. Oh my God, it makes me laugh when it happens. But remember, I'm a volume business family. I'm a volume business. I need to give you a great smile, great service, great product, and then out the door in a matter of minutes. Under a minute, that's ideal, okay? Anything beyond that, you playing games or I'm playing games, But, it happens most with females. Cut a pocketbook. I get it. Y'all ladies understand. But I add on to add that you don't stand there waiting. And so your order's placed. Now give you the price. Or if you faster than me, I want 4 of them at $20. Get your money ready. Just get your money ready. Ain't no turn to your partner behind you. Hey dear, can you give me money now? Why are you waiting until I'm handing you ice cup? Because then what happens? I got stand there like this, holding ice cups, waiting. Just waiting. Okay. Or got to shut them down. Okay. Or what happens then is I'm trying to hand them to you because I'm quick with it. Wow. Here you go. Oh, can you hold it, please? I'm asking, I don't have the money out. Why? Stop waiting. Okay. Get your money in your hand. Get your credit card in your hand. And sometimes the guys ain't different. But you're different. The guys had the wallet out pretty fast. But sometimes guys can do it too. So it's universal. Only thing that we all ask is, have your money ready. I understand why drive-thrus will say that, and restaurants will say that, but they're not wrong. This crap about you waiting until you get up to the window and your food's in your hand is outrageous. Can we stop that? Okay. It happens, y'all. So imagine at all my events for July 4th, that kept happening. And the line is long as on wood. So it ain't a matter of me going that slow. It's a combination of people not knowing they won't want to get up to the line, despite waiting line all the time. Okay. People are asking questions. I understand that. And they don't have money ready. So now what should be a minute transaction is 2 or 3 because we're playing reindeer games, So let's try and do better. It happens, y'all. All right. Universal. All the events on July 4th. All right. People want me to take their trash. What? You must be out your rabbit mind to think I'm going to hold your trash. I don't care what it is. So if I say, hey, Jay, what's the trash? Sometimes people have trash from their food truck they went and they still have in their hand. Well, hey, you got trash behind you? I do, but it ain't for you to use. Wonder why? I don't smell your food behind me. Even I don't eat in my truck. At my car, wonder why? Because one thing, I don't have to use the bathroom, so I don't eat. I'm at an event while I'm working. Number two, I don't want to smell it behind me the whole time. I want to have a nice, clean, airy, fresh cart smell around me at all times. Helps me out, you know? So I'm not taking your trash. I don't care what you're talking about, okay? I'm not going to be able to do it. Can we do it? I'm not going to be able to do it. Other people say, hey, my spoons are wrapped in plastic. So that way they're very clean for you, you know. Give them fresh stuff. Be sure COVID-friendly, germ-free. I got you covered. I'm considering you family lamb, okay? Okay, tell you that family lamb. So people got to give them the ice, boom, they want to pop the spoon open right there, you know, put plastic off. Hey, here you go. About to hand me the trash. No, you're not. You get put in your pocket. I don't want that. You want no trash? Not for you, I don't. You crazy? But it remind me of, I laugh because it reminds me of, I have 2 kids. And when they were kids, we as parents held all their trash. Took it, put in your pocket, held it for them. Mama, trash. I'm looking at these grown people acting like 5-year-olds. Hey, you got my trash? No. You're a grown adult. Put it in your pocket, or be better yet, it's always down in the trash can, y'all. One to the left or to the right. But again, I'm not taking your trash, but it's your spoon, Jay. Your spoon plastic. And I promise you, I'm very sincere. Okay? Check me out. I don't care. I'm not holding trash. Stop doing that. So again, we have another way the car slows down. Your money ain't ready, or you standing open every spoon for you and your family. Gotcha. And then try to turn around and ask me, can I hold the trash? Get out the way. I'm about to start playing ludicrous. Move. Get out the way. What are you doing? I'm a volume business family. But yeah, it was July 4th was pretty fun with a bunch of events, you know, the small things that happen. That's part of being in business. Yeah, I laugh. It's still painful. But it's still, you know, it's part of being in business. All right, y'all. Ain't that big of a deal. Sometimes what happens is in the events out of town, sometimes people will be jealous that you're in town. Because they're like, well, how you getting this event? And, you know, why you here? Well, for one thing, I'm that dude, okay? And I learned from a business standpoint, it's best to travel. Okay, different areas, meet different people, be sure you stay right on your processes, and everybody can find you and make new custom bases. When you go around, the word is there. Well, probably sometimes, you know, my setup is pretty nice and tight. So now you got a problem. Now people are seeing how you look and how you got a long line and they got, and they're mad. Because they're from that town. You sit there and saying, quote unquote, taking their money. Well, first of all, relax. Okay? I know I have a cold treat, I have a cold treat as well, but you better realize who I am. Number one thing. Okay, I'm a professional first and foremost. Yeah, I give great service. If anything, take notes. Okay, you should take notes. Okay, instead of trying to throw darts at me because, hey, I'm ducking and dodging and get this money and do what I do. But people do get upset and I travel out of towns a lot. So I did a lot of town things for July 4th weekend, which for me is great. But again, I try to tell them I don't care. But be mindful that when you travel, people may be upset that you're there in their town and, you know, killing the game. But they should be trying to learn from what you did. It happens, you know. I did have one event. Once again, I did a lot of events in Greensboro area. Also in Salem. I did one event, I think it was July 3rd, whatever, at a quarry. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful park. I loved it, you know. Once there at a certain time, I had a feeling to come in the middle of the loading time. So it might say, hey, come in between, loading starts at 3 o'clock, people loading the trucks load in, and event starts at 6 o'clock. That way everybody gets a chance to get in, get it going, right? So I said, Jay, come around, you know, maybe like 4. Get there or whatever, and they have an area on the far side of the field, you know, back behind the shelter. So it's like the staging area was here. You had a road here. You had another grassy area here. And behind that, far back, we had food trucks lined up. When I arrived there, that whole back row was full of food trucks. With me being me, you know, I'm like, well, the stage right here. Can I at least, I got a cart. Can I get bleep by the street so that I'm between the stage and that first part. People they gotta see me to get to the food. Brilliant. So they of course they say yes, it makes sense like that. Well, and behold, on that back area, they're out of space. Now they gotta tell other food trucks to kind of park around where I'm at. Now here's a problem there. They didn't plan properly. So now it's not fair to other food trucks. At least should be joined together. I get I'm a small cart. I'm a little bit different than most of things come out gigantic like that. So me being special is different. Well, you can imagine it's a hot day. People hate having to walk so far for the food. Now you got issues. So now when people who are hot are trying to walk toward where I am to come close to the stage area, and the food is not beside me. It's beside me. So you less than chance people going all the way back behind the field because it was a nasty little walk to get back. It was crazy. So some trucks were upset, thought it wasn't fair. Why all the food trucks back there, yada yada. The voters didn't think about that because it's a valid point. So if you do that, you at least didn't have the most popular trucks back there. And they had a good few of them that were very popular back there, but also had some that weren't that popular. That were in the front. So now you got the issue where your better trucks are getting less people because people actually don't want to walk that far. It happens, y'all. It's not a bad thing, but if you can make the trip short for people, for customers, they will do that every time. They'll take the shorter route because it's a good long walk, especially on a hot day. So trucks are complaining about that. It's not fair. I was here first. Why get that prime location? And they're right. It should have been, hey, if you have a chance for people that are close to the stage, they start there and then you build back. It makes more sense. They'll learn from that sound lesson going. But it was a great time at the quarry. Same thing. People hung by, hey, home trash. Nope. And purrs. Hey, money ready. Why not? What do you have? We what I have. See my tent. Stop it. But all right. So there's another guy there selling China ice. He got there early, but he told him he had a car too. He could be wherever he wanted to be. He wants to be up in the back corner by the food trucks and on the side by the kids' playground, thinking that the kids by the playground would be there having a good time. Well, it's a hot day. When it's a hot day, the playground is hot as well. There wasn't any kids there, right? Because they had everybody leave to get ready for the event. So he came by. Of course, he had it set up with the cart with a blank tent, and he sees mine, I wave down there, well, this to be cool. I know me. When I go there, I go for a walk. No big deal, See everybody. Say, hey, this guy see where I had going to his back in case I want to leave or if I outside early. Who might want to eat at? After the event, whatever. And say hey to him, go by, and I get all set up, looking all good as I do in my thing here, my tent. He come by, I knew he would. He kept staring at me, He come by, want to talk, chit chat. I'm like, yeah, he about to be out, about to quit doing it, and how they offered my spot to him. He arrived first, and he chose to not do it. I'm just looking like, why are you talking to me? What you don't understand is because it's that fear of look at what he has going on. He look bad in mine. I want to see what he got. Of course, he's like, no, it ain't. I mean, I ain't here trying to scope you out and see how you doing, what you got going on. I want to come and say, hey, why? You're lying. First thing he did, how about, hey, man, it's a good setup. There you go. He's scoping me out. Checking out what I got going on. Then he said, hey, he about to quit the business, yada, yada. He tired. Whoop, so over in the corner. So he's hoping it's not that bad on him. And he's had enough. Then why are you there, sir? Okay? Then why are you there? If you want to be there, why are you there? Okay? If you're there, you got to make money. You're jealous because my spot betting yours for no reason. I'm not special. You can buy the same thing that I bought. Do what I did. Boom, quit playing, man. Quit it. Okay? Quit it. So, of course, the event happened without a beautiful quarry. And I'm killing it. Why? It's hot. So, I set up. I do walk away. People arrive a little bit early. Looking around bewildered, And I'm open. I get missing. People walk by and stare in the car. Remember, allow me to get my zen on. Get ready to provide you with great service and great product. Mind right. But as soon as I got there, line started, and he sees that, and he's still standing there, and line is meeting. Okay, I'll talk you later. No, you won't. You won't talk to me later. I ain't gonna see you ever again. Once they come along, ain't gonna stop. And it didn't, So each event I had was pretty good that weekend. The last one I did was in Holly Springs, from theirs, and it called for thunderstorms, right? And so anything have a storm, a lightning thunder, you can't serve. You can't open the event. You got to shut down until it passes. So now we go back to the point of people that with my events, ready for a minute. Are you gonna have it? Are you gonna cancel? Stop it. At least go there and wait and see what happens. So I arrived to the venue, set up time, and it starts to pour down. Thunderlight. Now I'm there on site. Now I'm just chilling. What do you want to do? It's my choice to either leave or just ride it out and see what happens because it's a rain or shine event. You gotta wake up in the light. It might be delayed, but it's a rain or shine event. I mean, it rained like a mother for a long time, you know. But the event was supposed to start until about 5 o'clock. So again, not a big deal. I ran around like 3 o'clock. It rained from like 3 to 3:45. And then the storm, the little thunderstorm stopped. Sun came out, boom, boom. The crowd showed up. They brought me on buses. People came in. No more rain. Had a great event. So I say to say, stop being so quick to give up on an event. Go there. The storm may pass. And give it a shot. You never know. I made good money that night. Okay? So stop looking at the weather or thinking that. Don't assume anything. Give it a whirl. You just never know, you know. So quit whining about the damn weather. Go there. If you worry about it, just stay home. Boy, whatever you do, don't call organizers asking dumbass questions. Do we having it? I'm here. Every organizer has paid thousands of dollars most time to have events. And advertising, purchasing, porta potty, or whatever, hiring entertainment, hiring a stage. You'll get that money back, y'all. It doesn't come back to you. So quit, okay? Bring your tail there, your buttocks there, and count on having a business. Now, what we can't do is put you in danger. Hurricane, tornado, gale force winds, and thunder lightning, we won't do that. If it's just rain, get your tail there. Stop whining. Or they don't show up. But what you don't do is call organizers asking dumb questions. Stay your tail at home. Every organizer has the exact same thing. You got to be there. The event's rain or shine. Barn is there, those extreme conditions. All right? Gotcha. So it's great. 4th of July, I made thousands of dollars. I did. You know, it was good. All the events were great. I'm trying to pack on more. I was dog tired by my last event on July 5th. I mean, I was barely holding on to that standpoint. My body's drained and holding on because it's a lot doing by yourself. I did it again. The cart's 700 pounds by myself again. I serve fast somebody else, you know, who helps out at the cart scooping. So I'm a volume business. I'm going hard. So yeah, I'm out late nights, early mornings, plus doing my government job, you know, from 5 a.m. to 1:30 every day, Monday to Friday. You know, I'm team lead, so I'm on call the whole nine. So the JB doing the most. I mean, the absolute most. It's ridiculous. So that happened. I made it through. I'm going to try to add on more events next year because I now see why I should. In the midst of that July 4th holiday weekend, doing all the events, my thought was, I'm too tired. I can't do anymore. My body's going to break down if I keep this thing going. But I found now that I have to, and here's why. I don't know when it happened. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's because of COVID. But the mindset of people wanting to work has changed so greatly that it's affecting almost every business owner that I know. So, example, I'm paying $20 an hour plus tips. So let's say I have one of my events coming up, you know, NC Sugar Rush or Taste of Soul NC, right? I'll say, hey, if you help me set up from like 2 hours, 3 hours max, I'll give you $100. 2-3 hours worth of work. People, I'm going to play with my friend. We're going to play disc golf. What? We're going to golf. We're going to play kickball. We're going to play volleyball. What? My friend called and said, you want to go fishing? You telling me for 3 hours max of your $100, you don't want to work? All right. Okay. Help them on my cart. Can you take cash in my cart or scoop whatever? I pay $20 an hour plus tips and cash at the end of the event. It's at a minimum $100, you know. And if I do well, I give you more than that because I want you to. I appreciate you helping out. Nah. Or here's what happened, family. I understand that COVID happened and people are looking down at a quality of life, time to family more. I can understand that if you want to not work. So if the offering say, Jay, no, I don't want to do it, I got you. You will stay in the highest regard and esteem when you do that. But if you say to me, Jay, I'm gonna work these dates. What dates need help on? I need some money. Gotcha. And I called the day prior or the week of the event. And I said, hey, I'll call and confirm it's still good to go for this weekend, for event coming up. And you say, oh, I forgot to tell you. Oh, something came up. You want my business to fail. Period. Period. If I have to call you, if I want to remind you that you committed to or say you want to help out and put work in on some money at the event, and then you then say, because I'm calling you, oh, I can't, oh, something came up, oh, now never mind, you want business to fail. It's a declaration of war. Not because you say I have something to do, I don't care about that. But if someone you have to come up, why don't you have enough courtesy or respect or decency to say, hey, Jay, something came up. I can't help anymore. I said to do. I'm sorry. I got you. That I will take. But if I got to call you and that when you tell me that, it's bullcrap. It's unfair. And you want my business to fail. All caps. I don't care. I don't care how you feel about it. It's disrespectful. And I ain't special. It happened more of my food truck fans as well. The same thing. The day of the event, you try to call them, ask them where they at, or they still coming, they don't answer, or I say, no, I can't do it. What? That's why I just rather work alone. Line slow, I don't care because I understand that people have lives, I got you, but I want to ask that you don't mess up my business with your foolishness. Come on, man. Oh my God. So here's what happened. I had one person that I knew from high school called me up on my cell phone. Hey, I'm struggling with money right now. I need some money. I need some work. You have an event I can help out with? You know, person cashier, but boom, got experience on it. Said, all right, if you need money, you call me. If you need money, I got you. Here go there, you can work on working event coming up. You know, his one for sure, got you money in your pocket. All right, thank you. I so appreciate it. God bless you. The whole church about the whole night. All right. Then coming up. Hey, call him, see if he's still good for the event. Call him, text him, not answer. Text him, hey, you still good? Want to follow me? Maybe you're having a rough day. It happens. Nothing. So now I'm pushing. Okay? The event's the next day. Are you arriving? Totally getting ghosted. You called me saying you needed help. I didn't call you. You said you called me, you need help. And I sit there and put you down for help. And now you're not helping. And so now I got stress on my head and called for because you playing these reindeer games, man. Okay? That is a declaration of war. You said you wanted to help out, get that money, put the work in. So why are you not answering? This common courtesy. Something came up, I don't want to do it no more. I got you. Man, so by you doing that kind of stuff, you want my business to fail. That's your whole intent is to make my business fail and crumble. And that's why I view it. Just say something. If you can't even say that, then that's your intent. You have evil intent, and I don't believe you ever again. And maybe me, I don't want to talk to you ever again. So be mindful of business of working with friends, working with family. Because when they do that kind of stuff, now you ruin the friendship because they don't have decency to say, my bad, something came up, I can't work anymore. Just that. They just choose to ghost you, not respond, does not show up. Now you ruin family member relationship or quote unquote, let me be the bigger person and ignore that and act like it never happened and come smile on your face. Man, please. Tell you one thing right now, one thing about you, I don't need not a single person in my life, I don't care what you're talking about. No, because it's not worth the headache and frustration. I have enough stress on my own mindset to not have you added on when it's not necessary. Just say something. So, business owners, be worried about involving friends. They're going to let you down. Family, they're going to let you down. Don't ruin relationships because people claim they want to help and then don't help or can't or just ghost you. We need help. All right, better do by yourself. You can all only count on yourself, no matter what. Sorry, whatever. Person, they call me. They call me. Okay. So it reminds me, I said when I go jet skiing, some people down at Carolina Beach, they own jet skis business, and they always tell all the time, I'm one of their most consistent customers. I come more than family comes. We have a time for the reunion, and they come in town. Everybody wants to come ride jet skis for free, okay, for free. It costs gas money for the jet skis, family. Maintenance for the jet skis. Maintenance is involved. Why you want to put them out of business because you want to come and ride for free? Who does this? Stop it. Man, oh my God, man. But it happens. A lot of food trucks are going out of business right now for the exact same reason. They can't find people to work. Or they want to work when they want to work. And a lot of people are paying good money to do that. I get from a standpoint of worker, the trucks can be hot. We're outside. The location changes all the time. But I know for a fact there are food truckers who make $400 or $500 just cashiering at an event, and they still don't show up. How I know? Because I've seen it. Why? Because some of these proper trucks, they give you back all the tips, whether it be credit card sales, cash at the end of the night, $100, and usually people still just like, I don't want to work. I'm good. They don't show up. So now truckers are having to cancel events that's making them money, and so it's nasty. From my standpoint, after the July 4th event stopped, bring it full circle. I had events lined up, multiple events. All of a sudden, my own events that I'm hosting, other events that require cashiers or that need people to actually work the car for me because I'm the event host. Now people can't cashier. They don't want to show up. They don't want to do it. So now my car isn't there making money. I've lost thousands of dollars between July 10th till now. This is almost 2-3 weeks I've lost money, guaranteed bookings for events, $1,000 because people don't want to work, understand, can't find cashiers, or remember my own events, now I can't find anybody to work carts, and now I'm stuck. It's happened to a lot of food truckers, and they're going out of business for the exact same reason, and it's rough. So what I would say is, if you have a friend that's a food truck owner, operator, and you're not supporting them, but at least going to visit them once a week, you might as well help them out of business too. What you're doing. You're not supporting them. We need support. We need to keep it going because this kind of stuff happens and we got to run lean. We need your support. You're buying groceries, eating restaurants, the prices have gotten high as well. If your friend has a truck, you should be supporting your friend at least once a week at an event. Coming to buy something and help them get in because it's hard, And I feel bad for them. I can either shut down for 3 weeks and be okay, But be clear, I've lost thousands of dollars because people don't want to work at $20 an hour plus tips, or they want to take come clean work and then go shoot and not show up. Or it's just crazy, y'all. But I can luckily have enough. My equipment's paid for. So at that point, it's just a matter of me just stalling it out to the better out for COVID. I can shut things down, get nothing, and chill, But it hurts because now I look at my books like, wait a minute, I've missed thousands of dollars in 3 weeks. My car's there, it's making money, but it's not, it hasn't been. So how could I adjust? So I worked. So like in my last event that I did last weekend, I paid $1,000, So I'm worried about how much money is in my account now. Because I know it's getting low, because I know my car ain't running, so I'm not putting it back. So, example, I had my last Taste Soul event in Raleigh, downtown City Plaza. It was a hot day. I would have made thousands of dollars, but I couldn't run it because I had nobody running, So just say that if your friends have a business, support your friend's business. They need you. I'm gonna survive. I stalled them out, everything paid for. I'm good, but I promise you, your friend may not be as lucky. And I hear some people almost in tears behind it because they can't find people to work, to add events. So now the customers are upset because the wait time is so long. They're leaving. It's a lose-lose situation, y'all. So I need people, customers, to do better and support each other more. Because my gosh, it's crazy, y'all. So the amount of money losses can make you sad. It's okay. Let's get better. So I can get through this weekend, have an event this weekend on Saturday. Again, I can't run my cart because, again, now people can't read text messages the proper way. I say, hey, the events, whatever, I ain't gonna bring it up. But people can't read properly. And because of that, I told people, hey, I got an event on this day. I'll be there. Have a call from again. Are you good for the event this Saturday? I'm out of town. But we confirmed last week when I saw you that they're coming up. You said you're still good, but now you're out of town. Again, I have to ask you to confirm. To have you then tell me you're out of town. All right, you know what? No stress. Stay zen like Jay, chill out, whatever. Come on, man. It's all good. It's all good. But it's going to get better because this is my last event till next month. And at that point, I'm back to being myself, being caught myself, running myself, hella high water. I got this thing because I'm going to do it the J way. So, all guys me, no excuses, And also go back to why it's very important for people to, how I say, mind your own business. You have to mind your own business. You can't count on nobody to do nothing, man. So keep your head down, focus on working hard as you can, doing the best you can. People understand that. They hear all the time, oh, you're here alone, you need some help. I do need help. One job? No, a lot, well, shut up. Okay? Don't say nothing. Why can't you find help? I'm trying to out. You can't find anybody help? No. I help out, you're lying. It's hot outside. I know it's hot. I know you're lying. Get somewhere and sit down. Quit Hollywood talking. Also, why now I hate going anywhere discussing my business. My business is my business. Don't worry about that. Well, that's Jay. He does. Don't stop doing that. Stop telling folks who I am, what I do. I hold events. Don't do none of that because I don't want to discuss it because it's my own business, and I hate having dumb conversations that go nowhere. I don't want to hear. Can I be a part of? You should. I can work. Don't do none of that. Because it's rarely ever true. Rather just be ambiguous. When I'm up, I'm working. I got you. When the cart's down, the tent's down, I'm just Jay. Regular dude trying to be here and chill. But I hate wasting my breath, energy, and time having meaningless conversations. It's no point. We call it Hollywood talk. You're talking. Don't talk about nothing other than life. You got kids, you got kids. Talk about politics, talk about politics. Sports, I got you. Okay, we won't do that because anything. I am a Renaissance man. Okay, I can look any type of all, but do not discuss my business or my events. I hate it. It's a waste of time. Okay, let me mind my business. You have nothing to offer, add to it ever, other than waste my energy and time. Talk about nothing. Okay, it's facts. Just let it go. LIG it. It's crazy, family. It's crazy right now. So 3 weeks now, the car hasn't been running. It's okay. This month, we're back on track where it needs to be. I said I got one event this Saturday coming up. After that, I'm off to mid-September doing my own events. That means I can go to my events on my own, run my car by myself. I got some big ones coming up that can put thousands back in the account. Luckily, my account had more thought than it had in it. I thought it was down to the bare bones, but it's not. I finally looked at it, be clear. I knew that I had enough to pay my bills. I wasn't about that, but I didn't want to see how low that got. Like I knew I was sad, oh my God. But it's a nice fluffage there, which is a testament to me going hard and going crazy in May and June and April. Why you work so hard? Well, I'm glad I did that to prepare for the lean times, which will happen right now, coming away. But, yeah, somebody called me asking for work and then ghosted me. They ghosted me after asking me. So, from high school, what happened? They got blocked on my phone, Facebook deleted. I don't care, Why? If you would do that, well, come on, man. Those years of knowing each other, that's to you. For you, if you can do that, our friendship was never real. It's irrelevant. Again, I don't care. I tell you right now, I grew up as an only child, so I don't care. On that note, I appreciate everybody sometimes who tries to make friends with me on Facebook. 2 years ago, I decided to never ever accept another friend request on Facebook. I'm dead serious. I don't care who you are. I appreciate you. So when I decline your request, hey, it's not personal. I don't need a headache. Again, we go back to people wanting to have discussions about nothing half the time. Don't do it. But when we're cool, when I see you, I'm going to have to hang out with you, but I promise you, I don't decline a friend request. So, and then also the other part that happened about the real games is people who were friends initially. You know how you do. You first get Facebook, you want to get your friends popping off. Gotcha. You want to have say yes, all the requests. It happens. Okay? Occasionally I go through and delete people. Just pull it up, Yeah, Yeah. Not nothing personal, just that my circle is need to be small anyway. And then one thing, I only have an account because I have to for my business accounts. Like I thought it was ridiculous. So for me to have my account for my Nice account on Facebook, Instagram accounts, you gotta have a personal page on Facebook. If not for that, I wouldn't be on Facebook. Why? Because it's irrelevant. I understand that if people want to have that there and share news, get all that. No good comes out of Facebook that I've seen other than find recipes. That's about it. Other than that, I don't like it at all. So I'm going through cutting. So what happens is when I go through my trim and cuts, people might call, "Hey Jay, I see what we're not on Facebook." Yeah. I'm sorry, just I'm trying to keep my list down, and it applies to people in the family too. Ain't nobody exempt, y'all. So if your account got hacked on Facebook and you happen to have made the cut initially you were there, and now you have a new account, you send me a friend request, I'm declining. Ain't no, but I get it. I'm declining it. It's not personal. I'm not a fan of Facebook. Too much foolishness goes on. People reading comments, getting to the most, making more comment. I don't want no parts of that. So please forgive me. I'm declining and have been declining for the past 2 years. Every request on Facebook, I don't care. Okay? If we cool, we cool. You understand that. If you feel a way about it, I got you. That's your problem, not mine. Okay? Sorry. All right? But if one have a pack, I'm getting more and more requests these days. People sure they don't feel the way back. Understand my rationale. I don't do it. I don't like it. I hate it with a passion. I hate people. If people can call you within Facebook. What? Or within Instagram. No. Nope. And purrs. It's not happening. So, but I'll be back this week. My carting run again. Got my own event. Can't find anybody to run it. Sorry about that, family. But starting this week, I'm back on it. Back on my grind, do my J stuff. And we're going to get this thing popping. So I have more fun again. So round this up, y'all. When you're going to a food truck or my truck, have your money ready. Stop playing. Women's purses got to stop. Pocketbooks got to stop. Okay? People pull out the bras. I understand all that. I'm a dude. I like breasts. Whatever. But come on, man. At least have it ready. Don't do this while I'm sitting home cut like you doing that. I'm doing this. I'm ready. You should have been did all this. Okay? That's what I'm asking. Okay? Hey, money ready. 2, I'm not holding your trash. I don't care. Yes, I have my own trash can for my trash. I promise you there'll be trash to my left, to my right, in front of my car somewhere. Go find it, okay? I'm not doing that. All right? Go support a food truck friends you have going on. Support their business at least once a week. You never know what they're going through about that business. They need your support now more than ever. So if you're not doing that, you're a horrible friend. And this is terrible. At that point, you're not even a real friend. Support your people that have businesses. Support them with your money, okay? So you have to beg you to support your friends, quote unquote, all your friends. It's ridiculous. Just cut it out. Business owner, prepare for lean times. It happens. I'm going through one now. Do my own things. I'm trying to do my own events. I got you, but you got to find a way to run lean. And by you can, go hard you can, stack your money up for the lean times. It happens. Mind your own business. Yep. Save your energy. Quit having dumb conversations with people. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's no point. Save your breath. I said, I'm staying incognito. I hate discussing what I do. I don't like it. It's no point. When I went in carts up, I got you. But I saying, Jay, but Jay, you never know who you meet. If I'm due to meet you, I'll meet you when I'm ready to it. At my car, we can see what's fully going on. So me having to explain to you and waste an hour to come out, nothing come out of it. Just stop. Just stop. Quit it. But yeah, that's it, y'all. This time we're going to do a walkthrough of my event coming up on Saturday, 3 p.m., 8 p.m. in Durham at the Park. Texas Hold'em Seafood Edition. Got an amazing lineup. It's going to be a great day. Great weather popping off for you guys. But I want to show y'all what's going to happen with the whole thing. But we got it, family. We got it. All right? But I promise you more jokes, more fun next time. Got a lot going on, Hey, it's part of being in business. It's a grind people don't see, I got to work. I got to push. I got to have ideas and find ways to keep growing, having fun. But your man's coming, okay? Promise y'all, got amazing events coming up this month for you. I'm back serving you the mango, the cherry, the watermelon, the lemon, blueberry. I'm back, y'all, okay? I'm back, ready. Coming for y'all to serve y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Tag nice family lamb. Whoo. Peace up. A-Town down. Jay is out. We out. We out, family. Out. Oh, look. Yeah, I bought one of the things to move around, camera things for your phone. Had about a month now. Finally learned how to use the damn thing. Boys, I had to commit the time to learn how to use my own stuff. So now, woo, that boy's an idiot. Yeah, I am. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Let's go. Let's make this money, y'all. I'm all I got. I'm all I need. It's okay. It's all right. The J coming. People don't want to work 20 hours plus tips. Or don't show up. At least say, hey, I can't come. Got something to do. Okay? We all we got. Goodbye, y'all.